Welcome to the Grappling Toolkit instruction video. This app is designed to help you create your own collection of grappling or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu techniques in an easy, organized and effective way for studying. You can add, delete and edit techniques and organize them as we are about to see. First thing you will see after installing the app is the home screen, which invites you to save your first technique. By tapping the Add Technique button, the New Techniques screen opens. You choose any name you want for it, then select a category from the available options: positions, submissions, defenses, escapes, transitions, takedowns, controls or others. You can also write the position. There are many possibilities here: top guard, bottom guard, close guard, half guard, side controls and so on. After that, you can choose a difficulty level from beginner to expert. You can also select the priority you assign to the technique for studying, ranging from very high to very low, and you can also give yourself a score based on how well you think you control that technique. If you are a complete beginner, you can give yourself a 0. If you fully master it, you can give yourself a 10, with the entire range in between to measure your progress. You can add any comments you want and, of course, links. These will usually be videos, but you can include any links that help you to study the technique. Let's save a technique, for example the toy bar. We select submissions as the category, the position is bottom half guard, we lower the difficulty to intermediate, and I set the priority, for instance, to low. What would mean now I am more focused in other techniques, but I want to have it for the future. We leave the comments empty, add links, and see that for each link we can also add a note, for example the author of the technique or anything else we want to write about it in relation to that link. Then we paste the link, which can be a video from YouTube or any other platform, and just like that, the link is saved. We go back to the technique, and now on the main screen we can see it under its category and position, in this case half guard. If we open the technique and tap on the link, the video opens directly. Once we have saved several techniques like this, as shown here, there are other things we can do with them. By default, they are organized by category and within each category by position, as you can see. Next to each category, the app shows how many techniques are saved there: 2 in controls, 8 in defenses, and so on. We can also sort them by position, viewing them according to the position under which they were saved. We can sort them by difficulty based on the difficulty assigned. We can also organize and view them by priority, which can be very useful. Additionally, we can sort them by the score we have given each technique. For example, here. We can access links directly from the main screen, and for each technique we can save as many links as we want. For example, here we have saved 3 links for this technique, the Dead Orchard. In this case we see one off from Grappling School. We can directly watch whichever video we want for each technique by opening the links from the main screen, like this. And enjoy the video. Another very useful feature of the app is the ability to create technique lists. On the main screen, you see all techniques by default. In the top menu there is a lists option where you can create lists. Let's create a new list. We name it Next to Learn. Add techniques to the list. By tapping the Add button, the selection screen opens and we can choose whichever techniques we want to include in this new list. Octopus War, North-South, Bone Flu, for example, Triangle, Arm Lock, whatever techniques we want to study next. Let's create a long list with several techniques. Okay, we selected 20 techniques, and now those 20 are included in this list. On the main screen, under the list tab, we see all, and this new list we just created. If we select it, we only see the techniques added to that list, as we can see. Let's add another list. For example, we can create one related to leg techniques, attacks, defenses, anything involving legs. We create the list, name it legs, and start adding all the techniques we have saved that are related to legs, whether attacks, defenses, escapes, positions, for example, knee bar, ankle lock, heel hooks. Knee bar, or honey hole, heel hooks and two hole defenses, toe hole, as far as I see, these are all the leg related techniques I have saved. We add them to the list, and on the main screen, if we select this new list, we only see those techniques. We can always go back to view all techniques. These are the three lists I have now. The all list is always there by default, and the visualization works the same way in every view. Other things we can do with the list include deleting techniques from them. For example, I can remove Kimura if I no longer want it in the list. I can rename the list, for example, adding a 2 at the end. I can also delete the entire list after confirming the action. In this case, I won't do it. The app also has a dark mode, which you can activate using the button in the top menu. If we open a specific technique, we can delete it, though in this case I won't, like this, so I cancel. We can also edit it. For example, I can change the score. If I feel I control it better now, I might give myself a 5. Any field can be edited. Another option available in the side menu is to delete all data, that is, all techniques, leaving the app empty. The app asks for confirmation. We push delete all data, and you must type Y and confirm, because this operation deletes the database. Another important feature of the app is that allows you to export the database to your device's local storage. You can save it wherever you want and later reload your techniques whenever you wish. There is also a search feature. In the top right corner, you will see a magnifying glass icon. You can type anything to search for techniques containing the text you enter. In this case, ARM. Thank you for watching.